Service in the Twin Cities has issued a tornado warning for extreme southern Anoka County, east central Hennepin County, northwestern Ramsey County until 2:45 p.m. At 2:09 p.m., radar indicated a storm capable of producing a tornado. The most dangerous part of the storm was near St. Louis Park, or over St. Louis Park, and moving north at 40 miles per hour. Locations in the warning include New Hope, Robbinsdale, Bristol, Columbia Heights, Brooklyn Center, Hilltop, New Brighton, Fridley, Brooklyn Park, Hardin Hills, Shoreview, Mount View. When a tornado warning is issued based on radar, it means that strong rotation has been detected in the storm. A tornado may already be on the ground or is expected to develop shortly. A tornado watch remains in effect until 8 p.m. Sunday evening for southeastern Minnesota and northwestern Wisconsin.
County until 2:45. Radar indicated a storm capable of producing a tornado. Once again, the cities impacted: New Hope, Robbinsdale, Crystal, Columbia Heights, Brooklyn Center, Hilltop, New Brighton, Fridley, Brooklyn Park, Arden Hills, Shoreview, and Mounds View. And the phone numbers, Mike, if people aren't in a safe place, if they've seen anything, call now, 651-989-9226, toll free, 1-866-989-9226. And Mike, what are you seeing on radar?
Actually, I'm not picking up anything Doppler-wise that would indicate a tornado, but again, that doesn't mean a hill of beans to me, because chances are this is a small tornado that is very difficult to pick up on conventional Doppler radar. So we do rely on the spotters when it comes to times like this. Chances are it's a small tornado. Now, Chris, you told us right around Highway 100 and Cedar Lake Road. Okay, and if that's the case, and if that is a true report, it looks like really any place around St. Louis Park and the area around Minneapolis approaching downtown could be in danger. Again, we don't have official confirmation of this, but we do have and you believe he was a fairly reliable eyewitness. And again, it wouldn't surprise me based on the volatility of the weather right now. Chances are it's a small tornado, but we are under a tornado warning. Steve, if you could repeat those parameters again.
Sure. And we have that caller on the line, Mike, if you want to bring in that caller in a moment.
Go ahead.
All right, we're going to bring that in a moment. Here are the parameters of the warning just issued. Extreme southern Anoka County, east central Hennepin County, northwestern Ramsey County. This is the heart of the Twin Cities area. New Hope, Robbinsdale, Crystal, Columbia Heights, Brooklyn Center, Hilltop, New Brighton, Fridley, Brooklyn Park, Arden Hills, Shoreview, Mounds View. That is the northern part of the Twin Cities metro area, north Minneapolis, north of St. Paul.
Oh, go ahead, Steve.
All right, let's bring in John. John, you're on the air. You called us a moment ago.
Yeah, this Mike?
You are seeing the real thing. I have just now got confirmation on Doppler radar. There is a tornado in your area. It appears to be moving towards the St. Anthony area, moving to the northeast. Where are you at now?
We were right on at the entrance ramp from Cedar Lake Road, getting on Highway 100.
Yes.
And the tornado came right down the railroad tracks, heading towards downtown, over the bypass of the bridge. I mean,
okay.
I was literally back in the car trying to get away because it was. I had my son in the car. I don't know.
Right. Do you still see it?
No, it was moving fast.
Okay, all right, and it is moving fast, and thank you so much for that call. Based on what I'm seeing now on Doppler radar, and I am seeing some circulation, it looks like the cities, and I'm doing my best here based on the sketchy information we have. It's just to the northeast of downtown Minneapolis. It appears, or northwest of downtown Minneapolis, areas around Crystal, New Hope, Brooklyn Center, Brooklyn Park, St. Anthony. It looks really tough down that way. If the tornado holds together and continues moving, it'll eventually move into the Fridley area and on into Plain, based on what I'm seeing now on Doppler radar.
And
again, yes.
We have an update from a moment ago that tornado warning remains in effect for northwestern Ramsey, east central Hennepin, and south central Anoka County until 2:45. 5. Once again, radar indicated. We've had eyewitness reports near Golden Valley, near Minneapolis, moving northeast at 35 miles an hour. And just a quick recap, we're talking Crystal, Robbinsdale, Brooklyn Center, Columbia Heights, Hilltop, Brooklyn Park, Fridley, New Brighton, Arden Hills, Spring Lake Park, and Mounds View. If you're in those areas, take cover.
What I'm seeing right now is I'm seeing definite tornado circulation, and based on the eyewitness reports, this is the real thing. Whether or not it's still on the ground, I can't say, but take cover right now. Any place north of I-94, it appears like it's in the St. Anthony area, Brooklyn Park, Blaine. It's moving towards Fridley, and that's the best indication I have right now. There is definite signs on Doppler radar of a tornado on the northwest, northern side now of Minneapolis, maybe a little bit towards the northwest, Brooklyn Park, St. Anthony, Fridley, Columbia Heights, and that area, and surrounding cities. There's so many suburbs in that region. If you're anywhere in northeastern Hennepin County, southern Anoka County, take cover now. There may be a small tornado literally in your neighborhood, and as our caller indicated, it is moving fast, probably 25, 30 miles an hour. It's clipping right along.
All right, Mike, we have an eyewitness, Gary in Golden Valley, joining us. Gary, hello.
Hi. We live in South Cairo Hills, so we're just a little ways east of 100 and Cedar Lake Road, and we would have thought straight line winds, but it was incredibly windy, incredible rain, lots of branches down, power's out, so it was something that really blew through here. So, but it's 3 miles here right now. It's not raining anymore, and the winds have pretty much died down.
Now, it could end up being a gust front, but there are indications, what I'm seeing on radar, definite circulation, and I'm getting a very current radar picture. It looks like it's moving right towards the Fridley area and Spring Lake Park, Brooklyn Park, areas like that, Coon Rapids. Indications are that it's a fairly small phenomena, either tornado or gust front, although it sure looks like a tornado to me, and that's why we have tornado warnings out until 2:45 now for extreme southern Anoka County, east central Hennepin County, northwestern Ramsey County. But to pinpoint it right now, I think the biggest danger is around Fridley, Spring Lake Park, Columbia Heights, Blaine, Mounds View, and some of those surrounding communities. It's just on the northern side of Minneapolis, and it's clipping along to the north-northeast now at about 20 to 30 miles an hour, and it's moving quite fast.
All right, Mike, and we're getting reports of hail in Brooklyn Park, and that would go along typically with tornadoes, even small tornadoes. Hail is a part of the picture.
Absolutely. The two seem to go hand in hand. It doesn't always necessarily mean that when you have hail, you have a tornado, but it's no surprise to me. It just indicates the lifting and the strength of these thunderstorms. And again, what a tornado is, it's an outgrowth of a general thunderstorm circulation, and it's literally you're taking all the circulation in a thunderstorm and concentrating it in a small spot along the ground, and that is a tornado. It looks like to me, and I hesitate to say this, it looks like a smaller tornado, but nonetheless, it's something that you definitely have to protect yourself against. Right now, again, it appears like we have real circulation